Pacific Unit ambulance shooting 6615 Pacific Avenue, 6615 Pacific Avenue. One victim possibly down, code 3 incident 4427 RD 1472.
Progress 661 Pacific Avenue between Convoy and Pacific. People heard screaming. Stand by for additional code 3 incident 4428 RD 1412.
All units 14873 is responding code 3 from Sepulveda and World Way West to 6615 Pacific 14L30 also responding.
Pacific Unit Sam, correction, shooting just occurred to Convoy and Pacific. Pierre heard 8 shots and 12 people arguing at the location. Pierre saw a white Charger leaving. Stand by for further. Code 3 incident 4429 RD 1472.
I've seen southbound on Pacific towards Culver. Additional incident 4428.
Pacific Unit, possible shooting just occurred. Convoy and Pacific. Code 3 incident 4431 RD 1472.
Pacific Unit, shots fired only 6655 at white vehicle.
Unit, you were stepped on. Repeat.
Pacific Unit ambulance, shots fired, 68, correction, ambulance shooting, 6824 Esplanade Street, 6824 Esplanade Street. PR advised 5 shots were fired near the baseball park. Code 3 incident 4433 RD 1472.
We're going to be backing from Manchester and Airport.
And it's 14845 responding code 3 from Manchester and Airport to 6824 Esplanade.
Faulty just occurred 6600 Esplanade Street. Gunshots heard on the Pacific side of the park. Code 3 incident 4434 1472.
Pacific Avenue, shared 4 to 5 gunshots, people yelling. Code 3 incident 4435 RD 1472.
Pacific Unit shooting just occurred 6615 Pacific Avenue, 6615 Pacific Avenue. PR heard 67 gunshots and people yelling. Someone was shot. Code 3 incident 4440 on RD 1470.
Test fired heard only in the area of 12400 Vista Del Mar and Darkweiler Beach. Pier to hear screams for help. 5 to 10 shots were heard. Stand by for further. Code 3 incident 4446 and RD 1490.
Description is a possible white Charger seen leaving the area unknown direction.
Pacific Units, ambulance shooting 6660 Esplanade Street, 6660 Esplanade Street at Delray Lagoon. 6 shots heard with unknown male stating he was shot. It's code 3 incident 4451 RD 1472. 73 shows code 6 in the area.
14873 code 6 in the area, 6615 Pacific.
670 shows code 6.
14867, Roger.
Air 16, I've got several vehicles leaving that Pacific address. I got 2 of them. They're leaving at a high rate of speed southbound on Vista Del Mar. One's a black sedan, the other one's a white or silver sedan. Is there anything on the or in the radio calls or at one of the PRs you can call back, see if these guys are involved?
Stand by. 14845 additional, your ambulance shooting. The PR advised that suspects left the location 2 minutes ago towards Manhattan Beach. Several cars, approximately 10 white and black sedans, 2 and 4 doors, left the location. Air 16 has 2 vehicles leaving.
Part of that group.
Air 16 has 2 vehicles leaving southbound Vista Del Mar, a black sedan and a white or silver sedan.
Hey, Pacific Unit, shots fired only the area of Pacific and 66 Avenue. PR heard 6 gunshots. Nothing else in or heard code 2 incident 4441 at 1472.
Yeah, 16, we're going to be southbound Vista Del Mar. They're coming up on Dockweiler.
Vehicles are southbound Vista Del Mar, approaching Dockweiler.
14845, did they pass Imperial yet?
Air 16, did they pass Imperial?
16 just passed Imperial now.
Vehicles just passing Imperial, southbound Vista Del Mar.
6-7, we're going to be code 6 coming up on Imperial from Vista Del Mar.
14
Imperial and Vista Del Mar.
14867 for
car right in front of you. If that's a black BMW or something, that's one of the cars. Okay, the silver car all alone in front of you guys, that's the other car.
1445, are they by the towers?
Yeah, there should be one car in the number 1 lane in front of you guys. That's going to be the silver car that we were following. There was a gap between the two cars. I think the black one turned eastbound on Imperial back there. Keep coming, guys. It's the next car in front of you. He's still moving pretty fast.
Airship, where's he at? We don't see him.
Yeah, Air 16, just past 45th Street. Next car in front of you guys. At the green light now. And 16, we're passing Rosecrans, still southbound on, I believe it's Vista Del Mar.
Vehicles are passing Rosecrans on Vista Del Mar.
45, can I get DMV Monster Warrants on 5, William Queen Tom 203?
14845, 5 William Queen Tom 203, turns into 101, 2005 Chevrolet 4-door, Jose Juan Gomez, 335 Brooks Avenue, Venice.
Airship, can you verify it's the silver Chevy in front of us?
Roger, guys, that's the car.
$14,845, show us code 6 on 21st and Highland. It's going to be a possible shooting suspect. Let me get a backup.
Any unit in the vicinity, 14845 is requesting backup air unit and supervisor, 21st and Highland on a possible shooting suspect.
17 and Highland. 6, I'm already code 6.
Units responding to the backup, better location, 17th and Highland.
Airship, can you go down?
For Roger. Air 16, they're going to be code 6 on, looks like 14th place, just west of Highland.
Units responding to the backup, 14th place west of Highland, better location.
Air 16, can you advise Manhattan Beach PD that we're here doing a stop? And black and white coming southbound, guys. Next tri-light, right-hand turn. They're going to be just around the corner, so slow down.
14827, we're code 6 on the backup.
14820.
Okay, let me get there. 45, got one suspect. He's complying. No other additional suspects in the vehicle.
14845 has one suspect complying and no other suspects in the vehicle.
16, you show sufficient units.
Sufficient units only, 14th place west of Highland.
67, we're code 6 on 45.
1467, Roger.
George 20, I know they haven't had a call for it, but we do have casings right here on Pacific, just north of Convoy, so we're going to hold the scene here if they can just investigate a little bit more over there.
14 George 20 has casings at Pacific north of Convoy. Will hold the scene during the investigation at the code 6 location.
We're going to be code 6 on the backup, and yeah, we're going to be clearing the people now.
Suspect is in custody. Units are clearing the vehicle, 14th place west of Highland. Manhattan Beach PD notified. Correction, suspect is not in custody on the backup. All units go on the backup, 14th place west of Highland. Suspect is in custody. Units are still clearing the vehicle.
George 20, can you start checking local hospitals, please?
14 George 20, Roger. Engine 65, repeat.
Yeah, control, that'd be engine 67, LAFD. We're staging at Cobra and Pacific.
14845, 14845, FD engine 67, staging at Culver and Pacific. Manhattan Beach notified.
14 George, condition, responding to shooting call.
14 George 23, Roger. 14845, 14825, come in.
14825.
Correction, message is 14845, 14845, come in. 14845, were you able to locate a victim? FD is staging at Culver and Pacific.
45 negative.
73, you can have FD clear. There's no victim here at scene.
Engine 67, you can clear. There's no victim at scene.
Roger.